Hello class, I'm making this video to ask you about how you're doing so far and a bit of my concern about if we'll be able to catch up with our plan for the semester. This is the 11th week already. We've had 10 weeks so far, and I want to see how much you've gained in this course and what you plan to do for the rest of the weeks. Because altogether in our semester we have 16 weeks and we have spent most of the time of the semester already. So it's time that we evaluate our performance and then achievements in the semester. I posted the discussion board for you to share among us the research topic, because that will be the starting of our writing of the research paper, the research project. And I wanted to go over your topic and give you feedback as to whether your topic is appropriate or not. A very important thing, I think it's the most important thing, is that we choose the best topic, which depends on the availability of the sources and what kind of sources you bring. So you start with the research topic and you have research question, and then you go from there finding sources. And then if you find sources on that topic, if you find too many sources, you want to narrow it down. If you do not find enough sources, then you will have to broaden the topic a little bit, or even change the topic in that sense if the sources lead you to another way. So all those things could be done after I would see that you have shared your topic, and then I was able to read. But I have not seen enough submissions. Please go back to the discussion board and submit your topic and research questions. That will be the beginning of our work. And the second assignment is the follow-up of that. You'll carry on, and then you will go and find sources, and you will compile the sources, the summaries of the sources that you think will be helpful to you in finding the answers to the research question, and the analysis or a kind of recommendation to the reader of the sources. So that would be your annotated bibliography. You will annotate it and you will compile them together. And my plan is that I read the sources and annotated bibliography, and then share among you, among the class, the sources you found and their summaries. If anybody in class wants to use any of the sources, they would benefit from that. That's the whole point of annotated bibliography. Annotated bibliography is also a way for you to go back and see what you read and whether those sources will be useful to you in your own research. Because as you read and as you go over, as you come across more new sources, you may discard some of the ones that you read earlier, and you may adopt some new ones. So that keeps going. That's the kind of process. And annotated bibliography originally was due by October 18. I don't see enough submissions by October 18. Please submit it as soon as possible. I have provided you with the materials on your Blackboard shell. Blackboard shell 8, 9, 10, all those three are very much about sources, about research topic, and about the concept of research, about methodologies and all those. So those materials will be the guidelines for you to write your annotated bibliography. Please do that as soon as possible. I've extended the deadline, by the way, to October 24, which would be this week. It was due last week, and I'm extending it for one last time. Please, let's do that, because if we do not do that, we will not be able to write a research paper, we'll not be able to complete our work. And very importantly, you might think that it's just 10 or 12 page research paper. We'll be able to do it in a week or so. That's not what I want. I want you to start from the scratch, learn the process of research, learn the process of writing, learn the process that is recommended, that is adopted by the academic community. This is the academic writing course. So you need to follow the guidelines. And I want to tell you one more thing. In academic writing, there is nothing like being totally creative. You have to follow the guidelines. You have to do what others do in the research community. You have to be accepted by others. You intend to get published in peer-reviewed journals. So for that reason, because of that, you would want to learn the academic language, academic rhetoric, and academic formats. Please submit your annotated bibliography, and the next week we will do the proposal, which originally was due this week, but I'll have to put it off until the next week because I want you to learn the process. Please submit your annotated bibliography. I do not want to accept your research paper all completed at the end of the semester. Do not give me a surprise. That's not the point of this course. The goal of this course is to lead you step by step, going through each process, learning things the right way, from step 1 to step 2, step 2 to step 3, step 3 to step 4, and finally, revision and editing, and then finishing up will come. So we start from the scratch, basically finding what topics you want to write on and how to generate research questions, how to make it possible, right? Possible research questions, feasible research questions, and then going to find sources, how to evaluate sources, how to find authentic from inauthentic or whatever, and I don't want you to just go Google and then whatever comes to you and then use that source. I want you to be able to screen them. I want you to be able to scrutinize them. I want you to be able to understand what works and what does not work, what is authentic, what is not authentic. So that's why there is a video there for you that tells you the quality of sources, that helps you in determining the quality of sources. The CRAAP, that tells you how authentic sources can be identified. And then after you annotate bibliography, you will also learn, while writing annotated bibliography, how to cite in the APA. Now, by this time, you will let me know if you are using primary sources, because I highly encourage you to use primary sources, because that way you learn the field work, right? If any field work is required, or if any field work is demanded by the type of source you have, by the type of topic you have, by the type of research question you have. And then after that, we have the proposal stage. So by the point we get to the proposal stage, you will have a much more consolidated work in your hand. So let's do this. Let's follow the procedure and let's start working in time. Let's not be too late. Now we also have to learn the rhetoric, the effectiveness of language, how to write concisely, how to write precisely, how to eliminate redundancies, and how to organize the work, right? How to maintain consistency in our research, how to maintain objectivity in research, and all those things will make your writing, give your writing the quality that is expected in research writing. So all this can be achieved by working in time, by scheduling in time. In the graduate level, the most important thing for you is to manage the time management. If you learn, if you know, if you're used to managing time in the right way, you will be able to accomplish it. If not, if you don't do so, then it'll give you stress. you'll feel very exhausted, you'll feel overwhelmed. Either you think that it's too easy to do and you can do it, or you think that it's too difficult and you can't do it. Both these things are not good. To think that your assignment is too easy is not good. To think that assignment is too difficult and it's not doable is also not good. So all assignments are doable. And if you think, you have plenty of time to do the assignment, then if you start that assignment in time early on, then you will be able to give it the highest, best quality, because you already have the kind of, your courage, or you feel that you are qualified or you have the knowledge to do it so well. Then why not do it so excellently? Right? Why putting off? Why procrastinating until the last minute? So I suggest you do not procrastinate until the last minute. That is not good time management. Start it and do it, and also make appointments with me. I met with one of my classmates on Friday evening through Zoom. Although meeting with me directly is not required because this is asynchronous, but I highly encourage you, if you do not understand certain things, concepts, work, or if you want me to go over a work before you submit it, I highly encourage you, please make an appointment. My office hours are, what my office hours are there for. So you have my office hours in the syllabus, and every single time I send you an email, you have the office hours all the way at the bottom of my name, my signature. We can also meet through Zoom, whichever way is comfortable for you. I'm here to help you. So one more thing, we have had 3 quizzes so far: quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3. They were about plagiarism mostly, and also about critical thinking. Now the 4th quiz I've uploaded here for you. That 4th quiz is all about research concept, how you understand research, how you conduct research, what are the basic ideas about research. I would be very happy if you think the quiz is too easy and you accomplish it and do it and score 100 out of 100. I want to see how much you understand. So that quiz will help me convey a lesson to you. Understand it as a kind of a lesson, a classroom lesson. So attempt the quiz in time. Any of the quizzes of the past, if you have not attempted, let me know. Some quizzes may have closed. So if you do not do the assignments in time, they will hurt your grade. Because I may not open the assignments again when you want it to open at the 11th hour at the end of the semester. So do them when they are due. Keep logging in, keep looking at updates, keep reading materials, the videos I posted, the YouTube videos I post, and then the materials for you to read. Read them. Most of the materials I posted them here are instructional. Basically, they give you how to do. It's all about how to do. The tips for writing research papers, the do's and don'ts of research papers, the do's and don'ts of academic writing, the do's and don'ts of how to be effective as a writer and address the academic community. So that's the main goal. And because most of you are in my class are business students, business admin students, it's very important for you to be very professional. And one of the most important things of being professional is time management. You manage time well, you are an achiever. You are the best achiever. Even if you could be most intelligent, if you do not manage your time, this will hurt you. You will not be able to prove yourself the best that you could be. So please manage your time. And if you are going through something that I need to know of, if you want me to know of something, your problems, in your personal life, let me know. Communicate with me as often as possible. Do not disappear. Do not disappear, and do not appear at the last minute of the semester. It is already October, we are running the last week of the October month. So we have October, just 10 days of October, and then we have November. So by the 22nd of November, our course will be all done, right? And we have the Thanksgiving and the semester is over. So we do not have time. We don't have enough time. So we have to accomplish our goal, and I want you to be successful, and I want you to be to be able to show yourself, prove yourself as the best. Another thing is that you also have a presentation. That presentation will be a video clip. You will have to speak about the present your topic and research work through a video and post it here. And I'm going to post a sign-up sheet here for you to respond to, so I can schedule you. So you're just 4 of you in class, but I'll have to schedule you in a way that we all benefit from the presentations. Your classmate will present, and you'll be able to see that presentation. That way you'll be able to learn from that presentation. So each of us will present on 4 different occasions. So please write to me, keep in touch with me, and do the assignments in time. I have the announcement posted here for you. This announcement gives you the timeline and then the links for the assignments. So far, research topic, quiz 4, annotated bibliography, and then proposal. One after another. Not all of them together at the same time. One after another. Because that's what research process is. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, for listening to me. I hope to hear back from you as soon as possible, and then get to talk to you in my next video. Thanks, and you have a nice day.